What up, dude? It's your boy Luke. This is Almost Genius. For those that don't know, Almost Genius is for those who are tired, stressed, and annoyed. I'm a firm believer that most of these emotions come from when you're not creatively fulfilled inside. So, helping you get out of yourself, get out of that perfectionist mindset, and to stop worrying what people think of you and just creating and doing. Yesterday, we talked about giving yourself permission to make bad art. Today, you're going to try working on some bad art. What I've tried and what I worked on today was taking an image that I actually liked and doing something to it that I would say do a rule that you hate or do a edit style that you hate or don't like. For me, I'm a wave tossed in the ocean creatively. I'm easily caught up in the trends and the hype and the yeah, let's do it. But with this particular picture I saw, it had a perfectly crisp sky, and that was legit there. It's not something I put in. So I figured we'd go with the blown out sky approach from that same image just to see where we go. So what I did was I started blowing out the sky, made it super white, bright, uh, increased the vibrancy a little bit, exposure. And then I was like, you know what? Like, what else would I go back and forth on? Again, I'm a wave toss in the ocean. I added a vignette around the image. Why? Because that was my go-to for years. Like that was my trusty, like when I don't know what to do with a photo, I'm gonna add a vignette. I don't do that anymore because I got tired of it. Again, ADD, easily distracted. But what's cool is when I added the vignette to this, I would think it would make it look more cheesy, and it actually gave it I would think it looked extra cheesy, but it actually gave it like a smoky sky feel. So it's like he's outside a fire. Didn't mean to do that. And even looking at it then, I didn't think of it at first because then I was like, how can I up this again? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to add a cheesy sun. And I was going for a sun flare or just a sun in it. And when I put it in, not going to lie, I mean, it's not going to win awards. People are going to be like, wow, that's an amazing picture. But for me, I feel like what I'm doing is kicking down walls and opening up doors in the creative process to try new things, to not be afraid of it, and to not being so fixated on A to B to C, but A to 1 to 5 to B, if that makes sense. But giving yourself that opportunity. And to do it, just giving yourself permission is the first step, but the next step is to actually act on it and doing you, breaking rules that you normally like. If you haven't found a style yet, then try everything. Don't limit yourself. The issue is, I think a lot of people don't have a style and they don't venture out to try to find what style tickles their fancy. So yeah, that's basically what this is about today is to go out and make some bad art. Add something cheesy, lens flare, vignette, blow out the sky, do something you love or do something you hate. Mix it up, step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, that's the whole thing right there. Just to do it. Remember the Shia LaBeouf video? Do it. Just do it. All right, peace. Bye.